My coolant level is right below. So this is the low mark and it definitely went down. So I think it's leaking into the cylinder 1, which is why it's misfiring. So gonna go get some K-seal, fill it up, and see if that does the job for now. Don't want to pay for a head gasket change. Check engine light is on. Probably burning off all the coolant, and then it'll be back to normal once that happens. So I swung by O'Reilly's to borrow their reader, and I'm getting a P0300 random misfire. So that is not good. And then I got a P0301, 02, 04, 01. Not good. So gonna try out that K-seal and hopefully all these will go away. So the Prius is a little different since it has the hybrid system. So to cycle your coolant system, you'll have to put it into maintenance mode, which I've already done. So I'm gonna start up the engine. And it should keep the engine running as we pour this K-seal in. This is what it looks like. Some kind of chocolatey looking. And it's full. So we'll leave the engine running for a little bit and we'll see how it goes. Now it's been 3.5 hours since I put in the K-seal. So this will be our first startup since then. Hopefully it goes well. That was promising, but the real test will be tomorrow morning when the engine's been sitting overnight and maybe some coolant has gotten back in. Test again tomorrow morning. It's been 19 hours since I put in the K-seal, so I'm gonna test it out in the morning. Cleared the check engine light. That's pretty cool. It's been a week since I put in the K-seal and I've gone about 750 miles. So this is the 1 week test. So, still working good. This is my final update on the K-seal. What ended up happening was about a week and a half later, after I poured in the K-seal initially, I came out to my car and I opened up the hood and half of my reservoir for the coolant was gone. So obviously it suffered a catastrophic failure. I tried to start the engine. After shaking quite a bit, it finally started, but obviously the head gasket was gone. The K-seal just could not hold on. So I went and bought another bottle, poured it in, and it allowed me to drive the car around for about a day, and that gave me enough time to go and trade it in. And I got a new Prius, not a new Prius, but a new used Prius. Um, if you take a look here, um, as you can see, everything looks the same, but the mileage of my car is now down to 54,000. I bought a new used Prius. I like this car a lot. I have a lot of extra parts lying around, so it just made sense. But yeah, the K seal held on long enough for me to do the test drive. I told them straight up what was wrong with the car. They were okay with it. They gave me 1,500, which I feel is pretty fair. My options at that time were to fix the head gasket, which was 3,500, replace it with a used engine. The engine would have been around 1,800, with labor being around 1,000, so I'd be looking at 2,600. But then the rest of the car had 175,000 miles, so it did not make sense to have a car that I'd have to start replacing all the parts on. You know, the struts, um, wheel bearings, CV joints, just everything would just start falling apart in the next 20, 30,000 miles. So I just figured I'll bite the bullet and get the trade in value, put a down payment, and get this car paid off. Um, but yeah, but the K seal does work for a limited amount of time. I'm very happy with it. I'm pretty sure if my head gasket wasn't so far gone, it probably would have done the job permanently. But I feel since all the cylinders were reporting coolant inside them, I think the head gasket just had too many holes. K seal cannot, you know, fix it when it's that far gone. So that's pretty much it. I'm done with the K seal for now. Gonna maintain my car, and hopefully I get up to another 175 or 200,000 miles with this Prius. In which case, I'd call it a good day. So good luck with your usage of K seal. Hopefully you find this video useful.